Hello, I'm the Ultra Spanker and welcome back to the Let's Play series. I'm back from vacation and I am extremely eager to finish the exterior of the castle here. Off camera, I've actually done a lot. I've done a lot more of the roof back there, plus I finished the tower since we ran out of copper. I went and got a bunch of copper, I did all that. And then also over here, I started building the leaves and just building the trees for this tree, and I kind of started on this tree but gave up because it's boring. And also, since I got bored from building this tree, I came over to the industrial district. Hopefully you guys remember this. And I actually built another moss farm, as you can see over there. This one does regular moss, and the extra one I built here, let's do this jump, does pale moss. Pale moss, I don't really have a use for it yet, but might as well start collecting it. But anyways, let's get home and let's start building this exterior. This exterior of the castle needs to be finished. And so what we need to do to finish this castle is actually finish this back end here. As you can see, none of this is done. The roof is almost complete. I just need to do a little bit here and then do the overhang bits on this side. And then obviously the walls and stuff and the windows. So I think the plan is, first of all, we need to finish this part of the roof, do all the overhangs, and then we need to build this section of the wall, which will be basically a copy and paste of this side with the windows and all that jazz. And then from there, we will go over to here, which this won't have a big window like we have over here. I felt like we had two small windows like there and put them here so we can have more space for furnaces and, whatever else we want to put in here. And from there, we go over to this wall, which this wall, I think I want it to be necessarily kind of blank. I'm going to do, copy what I'm going to put here, which will be, two windows, and then put that here. Just two windows, and then keep this spot blank for a storage room. And last but not least, obviously, we need to fill in some walls right here. So let's get started. I don't think I'm going to do all of that, which I just described in this episode, but I'll definitely do at least half and at least this big bit right here. So, okay, I have all the materials here for what we're going to want to build. So let's just get right into a time lapse and let's start building this whole chunk right here. Well, there you go. You have it right there. You can't see it very well because of my angle, but it came out very well. I like the windows. It is a copy and paste, but it is pretty good. We did actually have a mess up right here, but it's nothing I can't fix. I also, as you saw in the time lapse, finished this little wall here, and this is what I want to build next. And you're probably wondering, what are we going to build here? Well, I had a comment, which I'll show on screen right now, and he says I should build a tower here to match it out, but I can't really build a tower because of the window there. So I'm going to build this mini tower that starts about maybe here at this level, and that kind of comes out and makes a little tower. It'll be a little smaller than that, but I feel like it will add a lot to this castle. Okay, and to start building this, I am going to have to tear down this little bit so I can actually build this tower. So I broke down this little bit. I'll put this stair here, and I feel like it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then it will go. I think it will go out. It will be like here. Yeah. I have to do a little bit of thinking on this. We'll do a stair here where I already put a stair here like that, and then this will be the base of the tower. I'm going to need some slabs. Yes, I have some slabs, and I can build the little floor of this tower, how it's going to be. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll have blocks of 3, blocks of 3, blocks of 3. This is the tower. I am going to have to go to sleep, though. It is turning nighttime. Can I make it in the water? Oh, yep, I'm pro. I slept, and you can kind of see how it's going. I'm gonna have to put more supports that come down a little bit, but I feel like that's looking quite good. Lots of building and many mistakes later. And then from this foundation, we can start building up this I think I did this wrong. Okay, so I didn't do it wide enough, so I'm going to have to break this, and then I'm going to have to do more supports on this side, like right here where this is. Yeah, right here. I'll do something like that with a slab and a stair right there. I feel like that will do good. And let me copy this on the other side now. Wait, actually, we're not going to need this slab here because it's going to be built like this. Yeah. Okay, copied to the other side, and here we go. We have the full functioning base of the tower now. Yeah. Okay, and I feel like I should build it up. I don't know if I want to build it up to that tower or to build it up a little less than that, because this tower is smaller by circumference than that tower. Okay, I built it up a lot. Let me go down there. Can I make this? No, I'm not going to make it in the water, but let's see if this looks good. Okay, that's looking good. Hold up. Let me get a lower point from down here on my rock here. Yeah, honestly, that doesn't look half bad. I feel like, it needs a little bit of detailing, of course, and I'm going to need to build some more up there, but I feel like if we just do like two more or three more blocks, then I can do a mini roof, and it'll kind of be in line with that tower if you get what I'm putting down. Okay, now that we're up here, let's do that a little bit. I saw an increase the height of this tower by 3 blocks. So then let's just do 2 blocks and then build the roof. There we go. That's the 2 blocks. Now let me get this out and let's start building the roof of this tower. And there we go. There is 1 ring around this place. So now let me finish this roof and I'll get back to you guys in a second. And aha, here is the tower. It doesn't look like much, but I feel like it's good for a small little tower like this. Now let's jump down here, make it in the water. Woo, we did that. Okay, so let us look. Okay, that isn't half bad. It definitely needs windows. Let me check from down here. Yeah, 100%. I like how that works. It's just gonna need some windows right there to break up the blockiness of it. Okay, well, I'm back up here and I have some glass panes, so let us make some windows, like right here. And here, why not? And also right here, that will work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like we did over there. We're just gonna do a stair, another stair right here, a glass pane, and a white glass pane. There we go. And then just continue that on the other two. There we go, all the windows intact, and this should look good. I'm going to try to go for this jump again. Yep, I'm too good at this game. And let's check. Yeah, that window adds actually a lot to the tower. The window, actually, I think that the window is the make or break for it, and it just made it. It just made the tower look good. Okay, that is great. Okay, and with that tower done, I actually want to turn my focus to the opposite side of the castle, over next to this tower, and as you can see, these walls aren't quite built up, so I want to build them up here. So, the wall behind this tower is going to be very boring to build, so with the magic of editing, I'm just going to do it instantly. And there we are, the back wall. It is very bland and, it's just all 1 block, but that's what we're going to actually be fixing. We're going to be detailing this a lot to make this not look super bland and boring. And you can also probably see that the roof is different from here and here. It's because that's just a natural slope, while this one had the combination of the 2 bits. I don't really know why it's different. Wait, actually, I'm going to see if I can change that. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely an idiot. Let me build up there. So what I did on the other side is that I didn't have any of this extra overhanging stuff. So, well, because it won't match over there. That's why it's different. That's why I had that overhanging bit. Because over there, this bit right here is gone, and it stops at those blocks right there. But if I break that, it won't be symmetrical over there. I feel like I'm just gonna have to keep it, to be honest. Oh, there goes that block. Okay. I think, honestly, I'll just keep it and suck it up, because, you're gonna look at this side more than you're gonna look at this side, so, honestly, I'm just gonna keep it like how it was. But anyways, let's start detailing this back, because as I said before, this is super bland and I don't like that it's so bland. So I think I'm going to start off with a few vines, which I have a bunch of leaves and stuff in my inventory. So I feel like we do some vines that start down here and like twindle them around the tower and bring them up a bit. I'm also going to add little bits of moss, and because I think it will look cool, I'm going to put some little lilacs on those pieces of moss. I feel like that's going to look really nice. Yeah, there we go. I just did a little bit of vine work, and you can see that actually looks really, really good. I really like the lilacs on the moss. I feel like that brings it all together. Okay, there we go. I put down a bunch of vines. I might add some more. Honestly, I do need to put some more vines. I'll put another little bush down here. And yeah, do a little bit of vine work here, do another one of these lilacs. I love that lilac bit. It actually brings it together so much. Yep, there we go. All those vines. Oh, that looks honestly really good for this back bit. And now we got to do a little bit more stuff, and that's some texturizing, putting some stuff down here, putting some cracks and stuff. And I'm going to use that with tuff and gravel and a little bit of mossy cobblestone. So let's start off with this mossy cobblestone. As you can see, I already have a little bit of mossy cobblestone over here, so I'm just going to add a little bit more just so you can, see it better and it comes out more. And then I'm going to add little spots like right here where there is a little bit of tuff and gravel to make it look like there's a little crack in the wall. Yeah, you see there's like a little spot where it's like kind of eroded. I'm going to put more tuff there so it looks more realistic, but you can see how this is coming along. And then I'll start doing a little bit of that up here. I'm going to mine out a big chunk right here where I can make a big scratch. Okay, a little bit of detailing later and you can see the little specks that I've detailed, and this is coming along very nicely. I feel like this looks really good. Let me go to this tree. Yeah, I really like how this is. There is going to need to be a little bit more decoration. I might put another window right there. I don't know, but this is honestly looking really, really good. But honestly, for now, this is really good as is, so I'm going to keep this here, and I'm going to focus on another thing back over here. Let's turn our attention to this right here. As you can see, this is all nicely across, and then right here, it should, oh, come on. Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen, but as you can see, everything's nice and organized, and then right here, it's all wonky, and I kind of know what to do, kind of don't know what to do, so let's have a mini time lapse of me fixing this bit and then adding the overhang on this part of the roof. Okay, well, here we go. I finished that and I fixed this whole area right here. It does look a little bland, but all I was focused on was fixing this. I did the little overhang, and yes, it is all nice and good. But this is going to be the last thing I'm going to do in this episode. We actually did quite a lot in this episode with the exterior, and you guys can plan on the exterior of this castle being finished in the next episode. But I think we did very good on what we did here. I really like this tower. Thank you, Darius, for the mention of this, because I really think this fits in. But anyways, this all really works together, and I'm really proud of it all. Also, off camera, I'm probably going to do a little bit of terraforming, because that's boring. Might as well do it. But anyways, this is the end of this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, have a great week, a great day. Oh, bye-bye.